Frequent listeners, C Group presents another story for your listening pleasure in an ever-growing list of frequency features. Not a frequent listener? Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and pretty much anywhere you can get your podcasts. Light up the soundboard, flip the breakers, and turn up the volume. Here is Digging Up the Sun.
A fire is crackling and Celeste and Taven, two treasure hunters brought together by a common goal, settle down. They are on the search for the legendary Second Sun Jewel. Unfortunately, the two are not yet comfortable around each other. So, while they get themselves situated around the fire, Celeste gets stuck in her head and tries her hardest to survive the night with the most frustrating person she's ever met.
Seriously? I set up most of camp. He does the man's job of chopping wood and building a fire, and then gets all cozy on a log? Who is this clown? Be the bigger person, Celeste. I'm sure he's just misguided. Yeah, maybe he comes from a place of privilege and he's just not used to working hard. Yeah, that's it. Just start a natural conversation and who knows? Maybe he isn't a lizard person. Ooh, maybe he is. Not sure which one would be better. You just gonna fall asleep lying on the log?
No, I'm just staring at the stars. Why? You gonna pack it in already?
No, just asking. You looked surprisingly comfortable. Wow, that was so natural and not attacking at all. You just gonna fall asleep on the log? He probably thinks I'm passive aggressive or worse, have no social skills. So
you go first. I'll go first. How'd you even find out about Le Deuxième Soleil? I only found out myself through an information broker I met in Montreal.
Le Deuxième Soleil, Montreal. Of course, I'm camping next to the guy who thinks he's French after taking one remedial French class.
Hello?
Okay, don't chew him a new one. He still hasn't technically done anything wrong. He's just quirky. Yeah, that's it. He's just an eccentric, quirky person.
Sorry if I went too fast for you there. Le Deuxième Soleil is the proper name for the second sun gem. Montreal is a major city in Canada.
I'm actually from Gatineau. It's a city in Quebec, about 200 clicks west of Montreal.
Oh. Sorry if I offended you. I have Parisian roots myself, but I personally like to keep my heritage alive by celebrating the French language. It's totally cool you don't. It's just a difference of opinion, I guess.
I guess. Okay, gloves are coming off now. He questioned my ability to comprehend his grade school French and then takes the higher ground by claiming he's celebrating his culture. Nuh-uh. Breathe. Just struggle through this conversation quickly and get out of it ASAP. My dad.
Huh?
He kind of looks like a fish with his mouth open like that. Guess that'd make him a largemouth bass. Sick burn. You asked how I found out about the second sun gem. My dad used to tell old stories of how my great ancestor, Giovanni Belzoni, had...
Wait. Like, the Giovanni Belzoni?
I don't feel I understand. Why does he keep staring off in awe like he's trying to solve the Navier-Stokes equation? Or maybe in his case, just the Pythagorean theorem. 2 for 2. Hello? Yo, king of confused looks. Why are you so excited about the fact that I'm related to someone from over 20 generations ago?
I don't know, because He found the bust of Rameses II. He cleared the entrance of Abu Simbel, discovered the tomb of Seti, and was the first to penetrate into the second pyramid of Giza. Yeah, how can that not psych you up? You might as well have been, I don't know, predestined by the gods to be a forensic archaeologist. Do you not recognize the cultural value of what he did?
Okay, first of all, if you're going to quote my famous family's history, maybe don't directly quote his Wikipedia page, which I helped cite.
Okay, well, look.
No. Shh. Just for a second. My distant relatives' great accomplishments have been so heavily ingrained into my memory by a father who's obsessed with meeting the family standards that I fail to understand from time to time why people get so excited about his life. So I hope you can forgive me when I don't lose my mind as I tell you that I am related to a famous treasure hunter. And moreover, I am so happy for you that you believe that I was predestined to follow in his footsteps. But I don't believe in that. I am here to make sure that my name becomes more synonymous with discovery than my great whatever he was. I never want to hear another person like you shout surprised at me saying, "Oh my God, do you know who that was? He was so great." No, I'm great. I will make a truly great discovery.
Weird question. What was our pilot's name? It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I don't know either.
You are unbelievable.
And you should smile more. You look like you'd have a pretty smile. I'm
going to bed now. And if you're lucky, you'll see me and the morning.
Come on, what are you gonna do? Leave me? I need a sidekick for when I make my great discovery.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this utter boob of a human being. Is that too harsh? No. He's already been a condescending jerk all night. You know who'd get a kick out of him? Terry. Oh, shoot! I forgot to write Terry a postcard. Dear Terry, I've made it to France, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. And someday, even if I have to invent instant transportation, I will show you the French countryside. You wouldn't believe it.
Help us! Put out the fire! The basilica's gonna burn down!
Are you seriously peeing out the embers?
Don't come out here! I'd hate for you to see something inappropriate.
Wasn't going to. I just don't want you attracting any wildlife.
Urine deters wildlife. Do you like the smell of pee? Well, neither do bears. Don't come out here, though, because I'm still not quite decent.
Great. Either way, our campsite is going to smell like your pee all night. And trust me, I really wasn't coming out of my tent to watch you play tiny fireman.
Hater. Wow, thanks, Taven. You saved us and put out the fire. Yay! The fire is out. The food is away. You may be a predator, but I'm not your prey. And when the sun comes out, yeah, when the sun comes out, I'll be getting that doozy. Yeah. So, yeah. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah.
Shut up! Just shut up.
Look, doll, I know what I'm doing. This is how I pack up camp. I use songs as a mnemonic device, you know? Helps my memory. Anyways, you get your beauty rest. I'm sure you'll wake up before me and start cooking breakfast. If you happen to feel generous, the cooler bag has a couple eggs and I love sunny side up. But I'd hate to assume, so you make whatever you like and I'm sure the smell will wake me up. Celeste?
I bet if I stay dead silent, he'll assume I passed out. Probably thinks I can fall asleep as fast as he does. Now, where was I in my letter? You wouldn't believe it. I'm not the only person looking for the gem. There's this other treasure hunter, and we've decided to work together. But get this, maybe I shouldn't tell Terry about Taven. He might get jealous. How about, but get this, they only found me because of a stupid mistake I made leaving my gear on a train. Okay, now that creepy McStalker is headed for the end of the line, I can figure out where I'm going. The GPS says Corbeefy is southwest from Bousser-Galant, but it's getting kind of dark to be journeying to a ghost town where no one knows I am. I'll see if this guy can point me in the direction of a hospice. Bonjour, monsieur. Je m'appelle Celeste. J'ai besoin de trouver un hôtel?
Ugh.
Rude? That guy could have at least tried to help. Fine. I'll just rough it tonight. I should check to make sure I have everything I need. I can probably dump my bag out on the bench over there. Okay, let's see. GPS, obviously. Backup map, tent, bedroll, canteen, rope. Walkie 1, check. Walkie... Where's my other walkie? Oh, crap. So now I have no phone, no one wants to talk to me because I don't know why, and now I can't even use two-way walkies. Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I should have stayed in Canada. What do I even know about treasure hunting? I'm a fraud! And this is my sign to go!
Looking for this? Or did you just leave me breadcrumbs so I could find you?
Be cool. He doesn't have to know you just had a panic attack. Well, I couldn't just leave you sleeping on the train without being able to catch up. Besides,
I figured as much. From this point on, let's split everything. The work and the reward. 50-50. We'll be a team. France FC.
France Football Club?
Close. France Finders Club. 'Cause we're making a discovery. Come on, keep up. And hey, since we're splitting everything 50-50, can you afford a hotel?
I don't have enough for 2 rooms, and there's no way I'm sharing with a stalking stranger. No?
Me neither. So, let's go find a place to set up camp. I make a great fire.
You probably won't get this until after I get home. There aren't many post offices nearby. I love you, Terre Bear. I miss you. Love, Celeste. There. When we get back to Bousser-Galant, I'll find a mailbox and send this off. Seriously? A tick bit me? Okay, think. Tweezers. Where did I pack my tweezers? Did I pack tweezers? Maybe I have pliers in the tool bag. Which is outside the tent. Ugh!
Celeste? Is that you?
Son of a... Yeah.
Did you come to profess your love for me in the midnight hour?
What? No. He is brazenly hitting on me. What a creep. I just realized at some point tonight I was bitten by a tick, and now I need to find the tweezers before I get Lyme disease and die.
Well, come on in. I always carry a pair. You never know when a brow needs to be plucked, or, I guess in your case, a disease-giving insect.
No, I'm good.
Are you saying that you'd honestly rather risk potentially fatal disease rather than spend the time with Dr. Parent, surgeon by request?
Yes. No. Fine. You know, it's brutal that you'd be emotionally manipulative when I...
What? Is it worse than you thought? The doctor is in. There's nothing to worry about.
Why are you shirtless?
In my own tent? Didn't really seem like a problem when I was getting comfortable.
I mean, I guess not. Come on, dude. Could you put on a shirt?
Only if you call me doctor.
You know what? Just remove the tick so I can go back to bed, please.
You're no fun.
Crap! He's hot! Like, ew, no, never. But the dude has the body of a movie star. Are those his abs? Oh my god, it's a six-pack! I guess that explains why he's so dumb. His brain is oxygen deprived, but his body... Whoa. Think of Terry. Think of Terry. Think of Terry with a bod like that. Snap out of it. He'll see you drooling, stupid.
Almost got it. And there we go. Give it a squish and ew, it popped like a balloon.
You are a man-child. You know that?
Hey, that's Dr. Manchild. Or, I know, call me McCreamy.
No. Good night, Taven. Or should I say McStreamy the firefighter? Wow, you put out the fire. Thanks, McStreamy.
Not cool.
Good night. Oh my god. I feel like I just cheated on Terrence. I just drooled all over my partner. No, Taven isn't my partner. He's a tool, figuratively and literally. He's a tool that's gonna help me find that gem, and then after all is said and done, I'll just do everything in my power to make sure we never run into each other again. Maybe there will be a reward. Maybe I can convince Terry to get over his fear of flying and sailing, and we could move to the French countryside. We could set up a manor. I could have my own personal library filled with books about ancient civilizations, and Terry could get a gym. We could work out together. Could you imagine Terry with a six-pack? Hell, I'd be happy if he had any pack. We could have laundry days, and I could take his dirty shirt off when I accidentally spilled an expensive French wine on. Whew. Time to focus. Tomorrow, Taven and I get down to business, and by the weekend, I'll get home, and I can do the same with Terry. Stop doing that, Celeste. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And...
This has been Digging Up the Sun, presented by C Group. Want to see what else is up or when our next episode is? Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for updates. Thank you to Ron Chamberlain III for making our beautiful art, and thank you, frequent listeners, for tuning in. Until next time, this has been Frequency Features.